Yo, 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 what's up, LA Live Gang? This is your boy AC. Back with another edition, another late night edition, another drive home edition of LA Sports Live. You guys see the thumbnail, you see the title. Let's get straight to it. Um, the Lakers coming off another uh, another defeat at the hands of the Utah Jazz. I firmly believe if the Lakers had LeBron James or Anthony Davis, they could have easily won that game tonight. Um, the Jazz are just not a good. The Jazz are just a good. Excuse me. The Jazz are just a good matchup for the Lakers. But tonight, without LeBron or AD, we just didn't have enough horses, and the Jazz went on to win. Of course, we know the Lakers have a back-to-back tomorrow. Very important game tomorrow. Very important against New Orleans Pelicans. Now, I didn't check to see if the Pelicans played tonight or if the Spurs played tonight. But before game time, the Lakers were back into the play-in. They were back in the tip seed. I don't know with this loss did they fall out because of San Antonio win or not. I don't know. I didn't have a chance to check tonight. But what I do know is they have a very big game coming off back to back. And you guys saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. Uh, LeBron James and Anthony Davis are set to return tomorrow against the Pelicans. And I just want to come on and get some of you guys' feelings, or give you guys my feelings about what that means for the Lakers tomorrow, man. This is just it's like this is do or die. You got the team that's directly in front of them, and they need a win. They need a win desperately against the Pelicans. You know, they need to just focus on this one game. Excuse me, with LeBron coming back, AD coming back. Excuse me, I don't know what percentage LeBron's going to be at, but you got to figure whenever you have LeBron and AD, you got a chance. AD hasn't played in quite a while. Uh, like I said, we don't know what percentage LeBron is with his knee and his ankle, but they're going to roll the balls out tomorrow and see what happens, man. May the best team win. Um, Kind of a sad situation. The Lakers are in this situation, man. It's a terrible season, terrible, like one of the worst seasons I ever seen for the Los Angeles Lakers. And I don't think, I don't think LeBron's giving up, man. But we'll see. We'll, we'll see. We'll see we'll see how AD looks tomorrow. We'll see what kind of explosiveness LeBron has tomorrow. As far as his running, his jumping, his explosion, his we'll see if LeBron's able to get to the basket because if we see him just floating around the perimeter, then we know the ankle is still pretty much bothering him, and then we just know his mobility is not there, and we won't be having him at full strength. So AD, we kind of don't know what to expect from AD. He's been out quite a while with the foot injury. But the only thing I can say about AD is, when he came back from the injury last time, he was a killer. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to stay up. But yeah, AD was a killer when he came back from injury last game. I mean, last time, it was probably about 5 or 6, 7 games or whatever. He was a killer. He couldn't miss. And then I don't know. But anyway, it'd be interesting to see if we see a sort of semi-healthy LeBron and whatever it is we got left for Anthony Davis and see what they can do, man. I know it'd be a big motivation for Anthony Davis because it just happens to be against his former team. And he said right there on the bench and watch the Pelicans beat the hell out the Lakers in their last meeting. So I don't think it set well with him. There was some stuff said in the media. Oh, okay, Siri. There was some stuff said in the media after the Pelicans beat the Lakers. So I don't know. Maybe that's going to give the Lakers a little bit of bulletin board, man. But things is just not looking real good, man. And me personally, I have no faith. The Lakers could very well. This could very well. You just don't know. Look, I don't even know what the fuck to say. I don't have any faith in them to get into the play-in and win it. First of all, but one thing I'll just say, what I'll just say is this: we'll just take it game by game. We got LeBron James and the AD on the court. It's pretty much do or die time. I mean, this ain't we not in game 20 or in game 30 or game 40 of the season. We've got we got 5 or 6 games left, man. So these guys are gonna have to leave it all on the floor. Uh, I don't know what the situation is gonna be with Russ. It's just a lot of unknowns, but this team has been the king. They've been the kings of inconsistency. Hold on, man, guys. I'm driving, man. I can't really read the comment. What up, go, Mike? Yeah, this one thing I can say about this Laker team, man. They've been a king of inconsistency. So pretty much that's one thing we can bank on from this team. This is what I say. They may very well beat the Pelicans tomorrow, man. The game may have a playoff type atmosphere, but I don't know, man. I just don't really expect too much out of this team, bro. I mean, I watched a little bit of the game tonight. Um, it's just weird. Dwight's the second leading scorer, very active, against Gobert or whatever. It's just kind of a head scratcher been able, why he hasn't been allowed to participate more this season. Maybe we'll get some answers about that, when the season's over with. But that's another head scratcher. Looks like I'm not for sure, but looks like Vogel played just about everybody except Bazemore tonight, and they had all available hands on deck, and still weren't able to eke out a victory. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with the Lakers. Um, Me personally, I'm just ready for the season to be over with, man. In all honesty, just ready for the season to be over. Do I really think LeBron and AD can catch some magic? With Malik Monk or maybe Russell Westbrook and go on a run. William Gabriel, throw him in there. Melo. Do that? I think they can do it, bro? I just don't have any confidence in them that they can do it, man. I just don't. I haven't seen anything this season to indicate that they're going to make any kind of significant run, man. I'm just going to be honest. You guys know I'm the most hardcore Laker team. I'm always going to support my team. But I just haven't seen anything in them this season that will lead me to believe that they're going to make any kind of significant playoff push or play-in tournament push or whatever the hell you want to call it, man. I don't know what you guys think, but I just don't. I just think it's very unlikely. So, what I want to see happen is, if you make the play-in, you make the play-in. But excuse me, guys. Work 16 hours a day. I want the season to be over, and this is what I want to happen. I want the Lakers to have their exit interviews and everybody go their own way. I want Jeannie Buss to the next day fire Frank Vogel. Fire Frank Vogel's ass. It's over with. Time is up. Frank Vogel. Rob Pelinka, I really don't care what you do. Well, I guess you got to keep them around until you figure out what this next step is going to be and if it's successful. But my next step would be, like I said, fire Frank Vogel. Then, like I said before, Genie Bus. You call up Irvin Magic Johnson. Uh, Maybe take LeBron. I don't know. But you get your ass on a goddamn plane and take your monkey ass to Oklahoma City. Period. And you camp out. You camp out at Sam Presti's house, Sam Presti's school, Sam Presti's church, any place possibly where Sam Presti could be. And you say, hey, we need to talk. We want you to run the LA Lakers basketball operations. That's their only hope, man. That's their only hope. The Lakers, especially with Jeannie, they've been running this damn team. Um, I know she's just following in her father's footsteps, but they've been running this team like a mom and pop situation for far too long. Far too long. Now it's time to go corporate with this shit. They need to hire one basketball executive to have him run the basketball operations. Jeannie can fall back. She can be in charge of business operations. Rob Pelinka, if we can secure Sam Presti, Rob Pelinka he could leave or get sent to scouting or whatever. I don't know, but Sam Presti needs to run this team, man. And like I said, the Lakers need to stop acting like a damn mom and pop operation. They need to go 100% corporate with this team and act like we're in the year 2022 and not 1982. Act like this team is a multi-billion-dollar franchise. Act like it's a multi-billion-dollar franchise and play the role. Act accordingly. Stop bullshitting and penny pinching on these little damn contracts. You want to pay? It's the same shit that the former Laker owner Jack Kent Cook used to do. This is what my father told me. He would play the few good players, Kareem and Jamal Wilkes and all that kind of stuff. He'll pay the few good 2 or 3 good players, but everybody else pinch pennies. Everybody else pinch pennies. Jeannie Buss, you can't operate like that. That's got to stop. That situation with Alex Caruso last offseason, it can't happen no more, man. That can't happen no more. We gotta retain key role players like that. Um, they believe Malik Monk is going to be highly sought after. Uh, you can't be pinching pennies and offering a player like Malik Monk $3 to $5 million, man. That's laughable. It's a joke, and you gotta start taking this shit serious, man. You gotta start taking this shit serious. The Lakers are the number one most popular NBA franchise. Dare I say, probably the most popular. I think they're just as popular, if not more popular, than the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, come on, man. You got to play the part. You got to play the part, spend the money, and get in the mix. All this bullshit, pinching pennies and picking, not allowing your new head coach to pick his own coaching staff. Man, come on, man. That's chicken shit, bro. That is chicken shit. It's not a good idea. Not setting a good precedence. And I don't know. We just need to wipe the slate clean and start fresh. Jeannie Buss got a lot of work to do this offseason, man. A lot of work. A lot of work to do. And honestly, based on her performance the last 10 years, I really don't have the confidence in her to get it done. But she's the owner. She's the boss. I don't expect her to step down. So it is what it is. We just gonna have to roll with her, man. And I don't see one of her siblings knocking her out the top spot. I don't see it happening. It would only be one of the two younger siblings, which they have different mothers than Jeannie and her, the other four. But anyway, I don't see that happening. If it does, it had to be one of the younger two. And those guys, they're still in their 30s. So I don't see them for making the play for the top spot. And I just don't see it happening just yet. You never know. I don't think she's going to give up that top spot until she's ready, kind of like retire. It's just the way it is. Um, I don't know, man. Trying to be optimistic, but it's just not looking too good for the Lakers right now, man. So we'll see. Like I said, we're gonna take it game by game. We'll see what kind of performance they can put on tomorrow against the Pelicans. Are we gonna take that game serious? Are we gonna play some damn defense? Um, I guess you could be optimistic and say, definitely with AD coming back, this defense is gonna get better. And before I go, let me tell you something, man. Why is this guy on the freeway driving fucking 45 miles an hour, man? Let me get the fuck away from him. Anyway, let me say something about Anthony Davis now, and then I'm gonna get out of here. This Laker team was floundering. I don't know what position they were in when AD got hurt, but one thing for certain, two things for sure. When Anthony Davis went down, and this team, when Anthony Davis went down with this major injury, all right, all right. When Anthony Davis went down with this injury, bro, this team took a nosedive. I mean, this team took a serious ass nosedive. And, I've been hearing a whole lot of AD slander and all this kind of stuff, man. But this team took a severe nosedive without him on the court. And the man is valuable on both sides of the court, offense and defense. They really missed his defense, man. I mean, the defense was bad before he left, but it's been horrid since he's been gone. So I think he's kind of proved his worth. It's just a matter of if these guys could just play together and stay healthy, man. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live now. I appreciate Go Mike, everybody else coming through in the chat. I appreciate you guys stopping through. You guys make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel before, make sure you subscribe. It really helps the channel. I really appreciate it. And I will rock with y'all later. Tomorrow I will be off, so I think I'm going to live stream the game tomorrow. Do a live stream, live reaction, and let's just see what the Lakers can do, man. Let's see what the Lakers can do. It ain't over with yet. It's damn close. I'll say that part. It's damn close. But it ain't over with yet. Maybe, just maybe, LeBron, Ramon James, and Anthony Davis could put something special together, and we can shock the world and make a run. We'll see. Anyway, it's your boy AC, LA Sports Live. I will wrap with y'all later.